We gonna try this shit again. Cause Facebook tripping per motherfucking usual. Um anyway, we was talking about the R. Kelly, so I'm gonna go back to it. Facebook cut me off. So hopefully they dumbasses won't cut me off again. If they do, we just gonna have to listen to some local artists. But you are now tuned into the greatest. Another episode of Let's Talk from the Blaque Owt Podcast. This show Higgity host with the making the most black to the motherfucking fire, yeah. And we here. As y'all know, my special guest, FK Scope, was supposed to be here with me via Zoom today. But unfortunately he was not able to make it. We'll definitely have that interview rescheduled for another day. Also, episode 34 will be dropping later on tonight. I've already got it loaded to my YouTube channel. I just got to go ahead and get that thing publicized for y'all. That episode will be consisting of misogyny, misandry, and cynicism. Those are the three things that we talked about and what those differences of those definitions of those words are. Now, what we're going to talk about tonight is a person wrong for moving on if their mate won't fully commit? What y'all think about that? That's just one of the things we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about is a person wrong for moving on if their partner won't fully commit? We're going to talk about the spend the night bag. And y'all see what I'm on. So you know the night gonna get motherfucking interesting. Yes, it's gonna get real fucking interesting. But this is what we're gonna go ahead and start talking about first. We're gonna talk about, is a person wrong for moving on if their mate won't fully commit? So I knew of a person that had a situation with this person they had been, I guess, dating for a long period of time. And it actually wasn't the man's fault. It was the female. A female was going out with this guy, and they had been going out together. Well, they was going together. They was in an actual relationship. They was in a relationship, had been in a relationship for about 5 years. They had kids together and everything. But for some odd reason, she wouldn't commit to the man. Like he wanted to be with her. And again, they had kids together. They didn't live in the house together. But you know what I'm saying? They did everything a couple did. But she wouldn't fully commit to him. Do you think that he was wrong after 5 years and some kids for moving on from her because she didn't want to fully commit? Now, us females, we had this problem with men all the time. Since the beginning of goddamn time, you know, we love these niggas, you know what I'm saying, in and out, in and out, in and out. And, you know, they just do what the fuck they want to do a lot of the time. But you rarely seldomly hear a woman that doesn't want to commit. Well, this girl she wasn't interested. She was not interested at all. When I say she was getting all the benefits of a girlfriend, money, bills paid. Now, mind you, he did not stay in the house with her. They had children together. She got money from him. He helped her pay her bills. You know what I'm saying? Anytime she needed something, he was there for her. You know what I'm saying? She had kids that didn't belong to him. He helped take care of them, but she would not fully commit to him. I got some men in the building. If y'all want to comment, that would be greatly appreciated. Have y'all ever been in a situation with a female where you've done everything that you could possibly do as a man for this particular woman that you've been in a relationship with for a good minute? Do you think you would have been wrong if you would just say, you know what, I ain't doing this shit no more? Would you been wrong? Because I personally don't think you should. I mean, I don't feel like nobody should be in a relationship where they're not wanted. And when I say they're not wanted, I mean like You know what I'm saying? You getting that person your all. You putting everything into them. And you pouring into them, but they're not pouring into you. They reaping all the benefits. They getting everything they want and need, but you ain't getting shit out the deal. You know what I'm saying? Now again, women had this situation with men all the time. But this was a female with kids by this man, been in a relationship with this nigga 5 years, and she would not fully commit to him. What do y'all do in that case? He decided to leave. But see, this was the shit that behooved. He left, but he got on Facebook every goddamn day crying about it. That nigga got on Facebook every fucking day, y'all, crying about, he posted memes and he posted songs and he was in his feelings. I'm talking about Buddy was going through the ringer. You know what I'm telling you? He was going through the fucking ringer because she wouldn't commit to him. He left 5 years, a couple of kids, taking care of kids that went here. He didn't stay in the house with her. And he left, but he was the one that felt the effects of the shit. Now, mind you, this right here too. I was friends with the female on social media. She ain't posting no goddamn songs. She ain't posting no songs. She ain't posting no memes. She ain't hurt. She straight. As far as we can see. But that nigga there, oh, man, it was sad. It got to the point where, y'all, it got so sad, like to the point where I inboxed him. I said, look, bro. Y'all know I'm stupid as fuck. I said, look, bro, for real. Like, what going on? You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, if I goddamn, you know what I'm saying, I've been with this girl all this long ass time, and she, you know what I'm saying, she doing this and she doing that. I'm doing it for her. I'm going all out my way. You know what I'm saying? We got kids together. I'm taking care of kids. It ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying her bill, paying my bill, and she won't even she won't do right. I'm saying, I'm like, but women do that? I couldn't believe women actually did shit like that. I didn't think I knew it was possible, but it just ain't common. And he left, but he was so hurt about it. If you walked away from the situation as a man and you knew you wasn't getting treated fairly in the relationship, what was you mad about? Like, heal in silence. Because at this point, nigga, you look crazy. You know what I'm saying? You look like at any day now, you going to blow your own motherfucking head out. Like, I know damn well ain't nobody calling me. Okay. See, somebody calling me right now. Look at him. Whoever this is, I can't talk to you right now. I know you see me online. Stop playing with me. Anyway, so goddamn. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, bro, like what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you left, you know what I'm saying, just take your time, just try to figure things out. Try to figure things out, what's going on with her. Have you ever thought about maybe y'all just sit there and have a conversation? Because sometimes y'all, we don't talk about shit. We be in a relationship with these people 5 and 10 years, and we don't never go back to the round table. We don't never sit back down with each other, get our pen and paper out, sit across from each other and say, hey, let's talk about what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Do we still want to do this? We done did this for umpteen amount of years. You know what I'm saying? I ain't happy. You ain't happy. What we need to do. You know what I'm saying? I made that suggestion to him. And he was just like, nah, I just don't feel like I need to do all that because I done been there, so I done been there. I said, bro, I understand. I get that, but it's something that this shit fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? How you even though you the one that walked away from the relationship, it's still fucking with you. So you might need to sit down and have a conversation with her about why y'all walked away. Shannon said, if you value yourself and they don't value you enough to let everything go for you, then you can't be nothing else in life. You should definitely be happy. Damn right. Damn right. Shannon, shout out to Shannon with it. Damn right. If a person can't goddamn value you as a person, after you done been with them 5, you take care of another motherfucking kids. Come on, man. You take care of another nigga kids. And she don't want to commit to you in no kind of way. Hell yeah. You got to value self first. Let me tell y'all something. Low self-esteem just don't lie in women. Huh? We don't want to have that conversation to do. It's a lot of dudes I see on social media Right now today, I can tell y'all got some low ass self-esteem by some of the bitches y'all choose, some of the shit y'all say, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just niggas. I mean, it ain't just females. They got self-esteem problems. Some of y'all niggas got self-esteem problems too. Sharon, I appreciate that comment that you gave me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's true. Like, I don't give a damn who it is. Men and women, y'all, we got to value ourselves enough to say that's a fucking enough. A person that ain't goddamn putting in what we putting in, they ain't giving they ain't giving what you giving. Fuck them motherfuckers. For real. You don't mess around. Look at me tell y'all something. We is in heart attack and stroke years. Huh? Don't get it twisted. Heart attacks ain't coming to them motherfuckers at 50 and 60. We catching them too. Aneurysms, heart attack, goddamn strokes and shit. Don't let these motherfuckers, man, shit. You don't let them motherfuckers stroke me out. Crazy as fuck. Before I let you stroke me out, boy, I leave you. I ain't lying to you. I leave you, boy. You ain't finna stroke me out. Fuck that. It might hurt me till my heart to walk away. After all them years, it gonna hurt me till my heart to walk away. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I got to. And that goes for men too. If y'all know, it ain't necessarily saying that you got low self-esteem. I'm gonna say it like this. Say you got high self-esteem. Say you know that you a high value nigga. You know that you got your head on straight. You know when you going in your life, you got a good job, you take care of your business, you take care of your children if you got any. You do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And a bitch ain't valuing you. You need to walk the fuck away too. But don't feel no kind of way about it. Even if it does hurt you, don't be out here goddamn making yourself look crazy as hell out here talking about posting all these crazy ass memes and shit about how a motherfucker did you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Just walk away, cause somebody out there want your ass. Somebody out there appreciate your ass. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna move on. Let me tell y'all about the spend a night bag. For y'all that's in relationships or situationships or fuck ships or whatever kind of ship you in. Do y'all heard the spend a night bag? Y'all ever seen it? Some men have those in their cars. It's in the trunk. So y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a little game. This a little game from Blaque Owt. Go in your old man trunk or his car. You know, just a random day. Don't go tonight, dumbass bitch. Don't go tonight. Go in his car, a random ass day. Look in the trunk. You gonna find a spend a night bag. Especially if you feel like he cheating, he gotta spend a night bag. So don't just think of the nigga. The women do too. Cause get what I had one. Mm-hmm. You said what's in the spend a night bag? What's in the spend a night bag is a change of clothes, toothbrush, body wash, Listerine. That was in the spend a night bag. That was in the spend a night bag. For women, a change of panties. Huh? Now don't get me wrong now. Everybody spend a night bag ain't for cheating. But 9 times out of 10, you can tell when they spend a night bag is for cheating. Because they don't paint it pretty. Or them bosses ain't got no holes in them. Like they do at the house. Tell me what the fuck it is. That nigga cheat. That bitch cheat. That what that spend a night bag for. Y'all better goddamn look out for it. I'm telling you. But like I said before, and the first thing that we talked about, there is nothing wrong, male or female. Ain't nothing wrong with walking away from somebody that ain't pouring into you. Spend a night bag. You find a spend a night bag. Talk about it. Ask questions. It might not be what you think. 9 times out of 10, that motherfucker cheat. Men and women. Okay. So something else that we have a hard time with as Black people is mental health. And y'all know I talk a lot about mental health because I deal with a lot of mental health situations myself. I deal with some anxiety. I deal with some depression here and there. It's mild depression, but I do deal with it. And a lot of us do not know what to do about the things that we go through as far as how we feel mentally about different things. I'm going to tell y'all true about me. I get up some days with an attitude damn near every other day. For a different reason. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say every other day. I used to be real bad with it. Like when I was depressed, I'd be real bad with it. Like I get up and just be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? All day attitude on 10. You know what I'm saying? Go 0 to 100 in 30 seconds. You know what I mean? Just and it take a lot of energy to be depressed and have to go out and deal with society. But at the end of the day, we got to. Because no matter if you're going through depression or not, you still got to go to work. Even if you're going through anxiety, you still got to go to work. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as our mental health go, y'all, we've never been taught to seek therapy. But I'm telling y'all right now, even me too, if you feel like you in a situation where you need some help and you can't figure out, like what to do as far as your mental health, seek some counseling. Everybody can't afford therapy. Everybody's job won't pay for therapy. But if you do got a job that'll pay for your therapy, please make sure that y'all go to therapy and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as I can afford to go, I'm going to see me one ASAP. Because there's a lot of things that we deal with every day. PTSD. A lot of us got PTSD and we don't even know it. And a lot of that shit came from my childhood. You know what I'm saying? Being yelled at and cussed out and all kind of shit like that. PTSD. You deal with PTSD. Why the fuck is y'all keep on calling me? Y'all see I'm on live? Stop damn calling me. Damn. Back to PTSD. Shit. A lot of us deal with PTSD, especially entrepreneurs. We deal with PTSD a lot of the times from goddamn, you know what I'm saying, these crazy ass clients we got or crazy ass customers and, you know what I'm saying, just different things to different people. Even at work, we deal with PTSD. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us work with a lot of racist ass white folks. Y'all don't have a conversation? Oh, okay. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, a lot of us deal in jobs where we deal with a lot of racist ass white people that triggers our PTSD. It triggers our depression. It triggers our anxiety, especially your anxiety. It triggers the fuck out of it. But at the end of the day, if you can sit down and talk to your pastor about it, if you are like the type of person that's really religious, talk to your pastor about it and see what they can help you with. You can't afford counseling. If you got anybody that's, if you got any type of, I think they're like group sessions. Like if you get with somebody that you really, really trust, like a friend, like a group of friends that y'all can sit down and y'all can just really just talk about what the fuck going on, that helps a lot too. Me personally, since like I told y'all before, I deal with my depression, I deal with some anxiety, I write things down. Why get on here and talk to y'all ass? Shannon left me another comment. That's why we need to talk more to our kids. Talk more to our kids as parents to see where our kids' mental is. I always tell mine that they can talk to me about anything. That's right. Our kids do suffer a lot from depression, anxiety, and also PTSD. We can get on PTSD. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm a yeller. I'm not too fast to hit. I try not to hit, but I will yell and cuss all goddamn day long. You know what I'm saying? Shut up, sit down. What the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's me. You know what I'm saying? I try not to do the physical part, but I will yell. But that shit could cause PTSD. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes these chaps will make you cuss their ass out. Cause say for instance, you done told them, say for instance, it's early in the morning. Okay, first of all, we're gonna start the night before. There be times I've been told Ellie, go ahead and get in the bed. It's your bedtime. Go on, get in the bed. She get in the bed, but I might be in the living room or in the bathroom or in my room, and you laying in the bed just singing your ass off, singing like a motherfucker. And I'm like, Alex, you better go to bed. It's 11 o'clock now. It's 11 o'clock at night. She a lot like me. She don't get the proper rest, or she don't get enough rest. She act a fool. She gonna go wherever she go, act crazy as hell. You feel what I'm saying? Go to bed, Alex. She ended up singing her ass off. I said, okay. When it's time to get your ass up in the morning, I don't want to hear nothing about you tired. I don't want you to got that lay up in that bed like you don't want to get up. Because the first time I come through, I'm going to tell you get up. The second time I come through, I'm going to holler. The third time I come through, I'm coming with the goddamn bill. So you better get your ass up. And we might have to get up. You know what I'm saying? We might, the second time that come. They gonna call them to have PTSD. But they get what though? They fucking deserve it. Because I told you I had to go to bed last night. You know what I'm saying? So Shannon, yes, I do agree with you. You are right. we do need to talk to our kid more. And I try my best to talk to my child all that I can about different stuff. You know what I'm saying? I had the whole birds and the bees talk with her. She done turned 12 and stuff like that. So I had to have that conversation with her too. You know what I mean? And we do, we call them sometimes to have anxiety because, when we get to holler in the morning, say, get your goddamn ass out that bed. Now say, get up. You know what I'm saying? That rattles a lot in their brain early in the morning. But sometimes you got to shake their ass around to make them understand it's time to get the fuck up. Because you missed that goddamn bus and beat your ass. Hell yeah, but definitely, Shannon, I definitely agree with you on that. We definitely need to stay more open with our children and make sure that we talk to them about different things. We're going to go on and move on to, we're going to talk about walking away from a person that disrespects you. We're going to talk about a little bit about disrespect. Let me tell y'all something. Disrespect comes in a lot of forms. You got that physical disrespect. You got that mental disrespect, that emotional disrespect, and that verbal disrespect. Now, let me tell y'all something. When you got somebody that deliberately sits up and disrespect you, don't keep getting them motherfucker opportunities and chances to keep disrespecting. Okay? Don't keep getting them no chance to keep doing this shit. Because see, like they say, a person only does what you allow. You feel what I'm saying? So if you allow a motherfucker to be in your face, you know what I'm saying, deliberately, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say women. I'm gonna use women because I don't want nobody else to say, oh, Black Fight don't do that, but talk about dudes. I should do something. No, I'm finna talk about women. If you a dude and you know that you're doing all you can for this woman, and you know that, you know what I'm saying, financially you taking care of her, and you take care of her children, and she got something that ain't by you, and all this, that, and forth, and she deliberately, every time y'all get somewhere and go somewhere, she deliberately show out on you and disrespect you. What you think you need to do? What you think you need to do? And I talk about this on episode 34 when I get ready to drop that, talking about misogyny, misandry, and cynicism. I'm gonna give y'all this brief story real quick. I had witnessed a female at a laundromat talk to her old man like that nigga was dirt on the ground. Like for real. It's funny now, but when she was doing it, it wasn't funny at the time. And when I say, I was just sitting there in my car because they was in the car. And I was sitting outside, we waiting on our clothes to finish up. And she was just, I'm talking about the way she was looking at him. She looked at that nigga like he was shit. Like she was just, and you ain't worth a fuck. You ain't no kind of man. And blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, ma'am. And he just sitting there on the passenger side. We finna talk about that too. He's sitting there on her passenger side looking down while she talking to him like he a kid. You know what I'm saying? I told your stupid ass to get no fucking clothes out the living room, and you done left the whole goddamn basket with your dumb ass, and blah, blah, blah. And you know what? I'm just really sick of you. You don't do this. You don't do that. Let me tell y'all something. I don't condone no man hitting no woman. But if I was a goddamn nigga, I would have smacked the fuck out of that bitch myself. I ain't lying. I would smack her ass. That bitch, who you talking to? First of all, I know I'm sitting on your passenger side. And I know I ain't no kind of man. But bitch, you ain't got to be sitting here loud talking like that in front of all these folks at the laundromat. She was out there talking to that man like he wasn't shit. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I done shamed a few niggas in my life. I ain't gonna lie about that. I done shamed a few in my life. But I ain't never showed out on no man in front of nobody. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do no shit like that. We get it private. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we might get into it. But just to show out on a man in front of people, I think that's the ultimate disrespect. Like, at that point in time, like I said, I don't condone no man hitting no woman, but he should have knocked her goddamn head off. He should have knocked her ass. He should have knocked her head between the goddamn seat and the motherfucking floorboard. Real shit. Yeah. He should have knocked her motherfucking head between the seat and the motherfucking floorboard because the way she was talking to that man, that shit wasn't right. Y'all don't stand for nobody that respect you. Ladies, especially. If that nigga already ain't even coming halfway right, you know what I'm saying? He ain't dropping that but dick. And he ain't contributing a motherfucking thing else. And he disrespecting you. in front of in private and in front of people. Bitch, you better get your ass up out of there. You better get your ass up out of there. Real talk. Don't let nobody disrespect you for no fucking reason. Cause don't nobody deserve that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't deserve this somebody just be disrespecting them like that. You know what I'm saying? That emotional disrespect. I think out of all of them, when somebody emotionally disrespects you, and somebody emotionally and mentally disrespects you and abuses you, I think that's worse than physically hitting you. To me. Because if you ain't never had somebody mentally abuse you, that shit, I'd rather get hit in the face. I'd rather a nigga draw back at all him might and hit me in my shit versus him goddamn fucking with my mind. You know what I'm saying? When you messing with a person's mind, they feelings and they heart and shit, that's a whole nother level crazy right there. Y'all remember what thin line between love and hate? Now a lot of people say, you know, Brandy was crazy. But what's Brandy really crazy, y'all? What's Brandy really crazy for what Martin character was? What Martin character you name, y'all? I can't remember what his character name was on Thin Line Between Love and Hate. But what's Brandy really crazy for the shit that she did when all she wanted, what you don't want, all Martin had to do was tell the truth. You had a whole goddamn situation going on, and instead of telling that lady the truth, you whined and dined her to get her ass. She give you her ass, let her guard down, and you fucked her over. So the bitch went crazy. You know what I'm saying? She got disrespectful. She mentally started fucking with him like he mentally fucked with her. You know what I'm saying? And she took it for fucking with his family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be careful with being emotionally and mentally disrespectful and abusive. Cause these days of time, people will fucking snap. You understand me? People snap on your ass for that shit, man. You can't do that. You can't do that. You have to watch yourself around people when you trying to mind fuck them. Y'all, if y'all men ain't never watch Snap, you better damn start. These bitches is crazy. For real, man, they crazy. On some real shit. Y'all got to be careful with who you abuse, who you treat wrong, who you do wrong. Y'all got to be careful. Ladies, y'all too. Because these niggas is crazy. Y'all don't know how many goddamn, these bitches goddamn cars and shit getting missing. You know what I'm saying? These niggas hiding these bitches in woods and goddamn backyards and Jeffrey Dahmer their ass. Yeah. They ain't playing either. Y'all got to be careful fucking with people's mind, fucking with their emotions and shit. Y'all can't do that shit, man. Don't do that. And at the end of the day, the people that's the victim of these people, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to recognize when a motherfucker ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to recognize when a motherfucker ain't right. I'm going to give y'all one last little situation. Give y'all one last little story. It's story time. I'm going to give y'all one last little story, and I'm going to get ready to wrap this thing on. I ain't come on here to stay long, y'all. I just came on here to talk a little shit because I've been drinking. I ain't hit the crown yet. I should have waited till I got on that crown and then came my ass on here and started talking y'all ass. Y'all going to get a real good land in for real. Okay. So I'm at work, right? And I'm just going to be honest. I'm single. And there's this guy at my job that I admire. And I admire this man because of the fact that he is what I consider to be a very manly man. And when I say manly man, I mean this nigga hunt, he fish, he shoot shit, he know how to goddamn survive in the woods. And he a black man. Yes, he's black. He goddamn know how to process deals and cut them motherfuckers open and make meat and shit. I really, 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 really admire a very manly man. This man know how to cook and goddamn clean and work on cars. You know, he's very well educated when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, I say manly duties or more or less gender role. He's a very manly man, and on top of that, he is a single parent. So, as I said before, I'm very fond of this man that I do work with at my job, and he got a girlfriend. Now, don't get it twisted. I ain't trying to talk to the man. I ain't trying to hit on the man or like that. He does know that, you know, I am fond of him. And because I did tell him, but he did let me know, you know, he do got somebody. And I respect it. I'm not the one to step on nobody's toes. I don't do shit like that. I ain't finna fuck up nobody's relationship. I ain't finna try to, you know what I'm saying, fuck with your husband, your man, or none of that shit. And if I do fuck with him, bitch, you ain't gonna never know. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm a transparent motherfucker. I'm just gonna be honest. And he told me he had a girlfriend. Now, just me off of me talking to this guy. He and I been conversing for a while. Just talk about different things. His previous his ex-wife left him with the children. Left him with the kids. And she pretty much got what she could get out of, and she skedaddled. Now he's in a new relationship with this new girl. I don't exactly know how long they've been together, but he just, took her on vacation. Okay, nice expensive vacation. And this young lady that he's dating, her birthday comes up, right? And he's like, yeah, I guess I'm gonna take her out for brunch for a birthday. And I was like, oh, okay. Mind you, he got a history of fucking with bitches that take advantage of him. I said, oh, okay, that's what's up then. I said, so what you plan? I said, you ain't gonna get no gift? Get what he said. I'm gonna take a sip. I'm gonna take a sip of wine on y'all right quick. Y'all get what he said that he finna buy one for a birthday. That nigga said, oh yeah, I'm getting her a gift. I'm the one paying for her ass. Oh, what? I said, that's the look I had on my face. Oh. I said, oh, okay. And he was like, why you look like that? You know exactly why the fuck I look like that. I'm looking like that because you thinking the same thing I'm thinking. I'm a goddamn fool. Yes, you a motherfucking fool, nigga. What you mean you paying for her ass? You're paying for. I said, so she ain't had no ass before you finna pay for this one. She ain't had one. He was like, nah. So you know what I'm thinking? That bitch gonna get that ass. She gonna tuck that motherfucker and she gonna leave your stupid ass. That what finna happen, y'all. She finna leave him. She finna buy her ass. Cause guess what she finna do? When you get with big, let me tell y'all something. On some real shit. This ain't everybody. Don't get it twisted. This ain't everybody. But I'm talking about this guy because of the fact that he done been in this situation before. Let me ask y'all a question before I make that statement. Do some of y'all men not know when bitches be using y'all? Do y'all not know? You got to fucking know. You gotta know when a bitch using me. Exactly. Tricking his ass good, Drina. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You got to know. Tucking gone for Drina Jones. For Drina Morrison. Shout out to Drina Morrison who will be on the show October the 6th. Y'all men got to know when a bitch using y'all. It ain't rocket science. Especially if you got a history of attracting them type of bitches. Just like Drina said, she gonna tuck and go. That what the fuck she gonna pick that ass up when she get through healing. Cause she gonna make sure she get healed. He gonna take care of her while she got there going through her process with her ass. And he gonna get the fuck on. She gonna get the fuck on by her being. Cause at that point in time, she ain't had no ass, so she not used to the attention that her ass will get. Now me, I got enough for two bitches. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm used to the attention that ass will get you. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't always no positive attention, so don't get that shit twisted. It ain't always good attention. But it does get you attention. I know what she finna do. He said they taking some fat from her stomach and put it in her ass. I said, oh, she finna have a flat stomach and her ass. Oh, she definitely finna get the fuck on now. She finna have your ass pay for her ass. And when she get all healed up and start feeling herself, yeah, what she gonna do? She gonna get that. She gonna get it in her feet. And she gonna get that shit in her goddamn in her spirit and say, you know what? If I were able to get him to pay for my fucking surgery, and now I look good, you know what I'm saying? I got the BBL. Shit, I can get any nigga I want. I don't got to settle for him. That's what she gonna do, y'all. She gonna leave him, y'all. She gonna fuck my boo up. For real. She gonna fuck him up. You know what I'm saying? But then get what gonna happen? When she leave him, like Drina said, when she took and go, he gonna be hurt. He gonna be sad. He gonna be disappointed. He gonna be distraught. But get what he gonna do? He gonna come my way. Huh? He gonna come my way. He gonna come my way. Cause he like me. You know what I'm saying? We keep it cute at work. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact, like I said, I respect the relationship. We keep it cute at work. But trust me when I tell you, he gonna come my way. He ain't gonna get himself time to heal because he gonna be seeking revenge. But he ain't gonna get it on her because she gonna be long gone with somebody else probably when she get her new ass. You feel what I'm saying? Her new stomach and shit. And she ain't gonna know how to act. She ain't not gonna be able to deal with all the attention she gonna be getting from this new body that she got. So she ain't gonna want to set up for him. But get what he gonna do? He gonna try to run across a bitch like me. Huh? Yeah. He gonna try to run across a bitch like me who will love, appreciate, and cherish him as a man. And get what he gonna do? He gonna try to play in my motherfucking face. But you know I'm gonna cuss his goddamn ass out. And we ain't gonna like each other no more. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what they do. That's how they do. Niggas that go through abusive relationship with female where this bitch drink. I mean, they take these niggas for a ride, y'all. When I say they take her for a ride, they take these niggas for everything they got. They goddamn hit and beg and jip and scheme until they get every fucking dollar that nigga got or get them to do whatever it is that they want them to do. And they leave that man. And then he'll come fucking with a bitch like me and try to play in my face. You know what I'm saying? It happens all the time. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only female this shit happened to. A lot of hurt niggas be so hurt and distraught from the trauma they done suffered from another bitch instead of them taking the time to say, you know what? I need to sit back and reevaluate myself and why the fuck I keep attracting these ugly ass, retarded ass, goddamn, legion ass bitches. Instead of him taking the time to heal, they gonna come and wanna fuck with a bitch like me. And y'all already know. When my eyes get doing like this, y'all see I let my eyes here, my eye get doing like this. Y'all already know. It's goddamn, it's TTG, goddamn. You already know what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk. That's what happens. And then that's what they get on the bitches ain't shit bandwagon. Oh, these bitches ain't shit. They don't want nothing but a nigga money. Anytime you see a nigga on a podcast, on fucking live, on a goddamn whether he a guest or a host of a fucking show, or whatever the case may be, YouTube, Instagrams, TikTok, all that shit. Anytime you hear a nigga on there talking about bitches ain't shit, 9 times out of 10, they was one of them niggas that fucked around and let a bitch use them for everything that they fucking had. And now bitches ain't shit. But here goes the gag. The gag is, it ain't that bitches ain't shit. It's just the bitches that you chose wasn't shit. That's what it was. Your self-esteem was shot and shit. And that's why you chose that bitch that tucked and go. Sorry for drinking more. Girl, I like that shit, girl. You did that, bitch. You did that. Yeah. But that real nigga shit, that's what happened. Y'all, look, fellas, y'all got to stop repeating the cycle. If you done been played by every girl that you done been in a relationship with, you might need to reevaluate yourself. And I ain't trying to be funny, like some real shit. Y'all might need to sit back and just say, you know what, let me just scale back a little bit. And let me figure out what it is that I'm really seeking and what it is that I want. I'm going to tell y'all something there too. Some of y'all, you dead outside your tech bracket. Yeah. Some of y'all dead outside your tech bracket. Y'all be fucking with bitches y'all know damn well you can't afford. It ain't just saying that she a high price bitch or she high maintenance. It's saying that 9 times out of 10, y'all go fucking with bitches for the aesthetics. And when I say the aesthetics, I mean what they look like. Not what they mind, how they mind function, not how, you know what I'm saying, what type of morals they have, not what type of dignity they have, you know what I'm saying, not no type of raising that they have. You fuck with them for the outside appearance. And y'all on the same train. Oh, these bitches ain't shit. They don't want them for some money. No. It's just the bitches that you attracted to that ain't shit. It's the mindset that you got that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with the females, because these type of females, they do exactly what they cohabitate. That's what they doing. They are products of their environment. So 9 times out of 10, when you see a woman use a nigga like that all the time, every relationship she be in, she use a nigga for everything he got. She done seen her mama do that shit. She done seen her grandma run through niggas' pockets. She done seen her mama run niggas' pockets. Now I'm gonna tell you like this right here. On some real shit. These days of time, with some of these niggas, how they act and how they go on, like they just got them, they that nigga. Some of y'all deserve this shit. Cause see, some of y'all done had some good goddamn women. And y'all done fucked over and played on. And then you met goddamn Shatira. And Shatira goddamn body banging like a motherfucker. I'm talking about that bitch Instagram fine. And she took you for every goddamn piece of every dollar your 401k count you had, motherfucker. And you deserve that shit. Because see, Letitia, who were down for you, who were with you when you were driving that ugly ass motherfucking car, with that goddamn, them 2 goddamn hubcaps on that motherfucker, and your goddamn back tie stayed flat every other goddamn week, no matter how many you got. You did her wrong. But you cherish this other bitch. So some of y'all niggas deserve the shit y'all get. It be karma. But then again, there's some of y'all that just, y'all need to scale back, man. Y'all just need to scale back and figure out what it is about you that's attracting these type of females. And then again, it might not even, you can't even say that, because, you know, they say, you know, well, you know, sometimes when you don't heal properly, You know, that'll make you attract the type of people that you attract. Well, guess what? I went through a traumatic relationship 3 years ago. It wasn't traumatic as fuck, but I was hurt. I was disappointed. Y'all done told y'all the story. But I took time for myself to heal. And you know what I'm saying? I cracked these jokes and shit like that. You know what I mean? But I actually did something I'd never done before. And I took my time to heal. And now I see things differently. And I promise you, fellas, when y'all take the time, if after you done been through a traumatic relationship with a female, you take the time and get yourself together and heal the shit that you've been through with this person, you'll find the shit that you seen attractive about them. Once you heal, that shit ain't attractive no more. You don't want that shit. You running away from that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And most of the time, 9 times out of 10, these same bitches y'all be chasing that for the aesthetics. These bitches goddamn got $500 wigs on, they ain't got $5 in their purse. Ain't got $10 in their checking account. Light bill ain't been paid because they finna goddamn jip you out the money. You feel what I'm saying? You got to watch shit like that, man. You also got to watch how people were raised. Yeah. Y'all want to talk about that? I was supposed to get the hell out of here. It's 41 minutes. Y'all got to talk about how people were raised. Some people raised two ways. Some people raised on love, and some people raised on survival. And when I say some people raised on love versus survival, love is when, you know what I'm saying, you might have had one or two of your parents in the house. It could have just been raised by your grandparents, but they showed you love. They showed you affection. They might then show you completely how to deal with your emotions, but they didn't put you in a lot of traumatic situations in your life when you were growing up. Now, people that were raised on survival, 9 times out of 10, their parents in their house were abusive, whether it was physically or verbally or emotionally. The mom and or dad were not in the household, and they are missing that motherly, fatherly figure, so that, you know, they're not sure about how to love nobody because nobody never loved them. And even the people that raised them, you know what I'm saying, they might have was some kind of way towards them. You know what I'm saying? So they don't understand how to love, so they survive. People that were raised off of survival are dangerous. They are very, 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 very dangerous. People raised off survival will suck your ass dry. Everybody they come in contact with, even if it's their own blood fucking children, they will suck their asses dry because that's what they were raised off of. They're a product of their environment. They grew up around misogyny, a misogynistic ass daddy, a mother that might became misandrous. Misandrous is, just in case y'all know what that means. Again, check out episode 34 when I get ready to drop that later on tonight. Misogyny is a man that hates women. Misandry, or a misandrous woman is a woman that hates men. And then you got a person like me who practices cynicism, who don't believe when they meet a person, they don't really believe that they more or less. I'm gonna say me. I'm more or less. I'm a cynical person. I practice a lot of cynicism. So when I say that, what I mean is I'm the type of person that see the worst in people, and they got to prove to me that it's the best of them. They got some good in them. Put it that way. I expect the worst out your ass until you show me the best, because that's what I'm used to seeing. You know what I mean? But I feel like I was raised off of love. My parents are still together. Yes, that's a flex. They ain't perfect. They ain't. But the things that they didn't physically talk to us about, they showed it to us. Especially my dad. No matter what he's done in his past, what he might be still doing right now to this day, he's always showed me a man. And my dad could have left. He was in the house with 5 goddamn women, no men. He could have left, but he stayed. You feel what I'm saying? He stayed. So that's why I say, and my mom always have been a strong woman. Always have been. Always showed us love. She wasn't much of a hugger. We had to make her ass hug. I ain't much of a hugger. You know what I'm saying? And that just come from my mama with the same way. Her mama with the same way. You know what I'm saying? But I still say that I was raised off love. Like I said, people raised off survival. Not everybody who mom and dad were in their life or they wasn't raised off survival. Because you got some people that had some good ass grandparents. They had some good ass grandparents that raised them to be, you know, top notch people. And they've come a long way in life. and they still making it move. They're still making it move, and they still making it happen. So not everybody that did not have the presence of a mother and a father, or a mother and a father, or either or, would not raise our survival. Because like I said, they had somebody, whether it be grandparents or uncle and aunt and uncle, that raised them out the love that they needed. But 9 times out of 10, when you see a person that exhibits nothing but trauma to themselves, they stingy to themselves, they stingy to the people around them, they do a lot of mischievous, and underhanded ass shit. 9 times out of 10, they were raised off survival. You cannot function with a person, not all, most people that distribute those type of behaviors. You can't build nothing with them because they don't understand it. And if you try to love them and they haven't gotten the concept of love themselves, you wasting your time. I promise you. You want me to waste 10 years with a motherfucker raised on survival that's crazy as hell. Don't care about nobody but themselves because that's the way they were raised. You've been wasting all your good damn year fucking with them. Once you see the behaviors of these motherfuckers, you better get the fuck on. Because you can't change them. You will never change them. I don't care who they be with. No matter how much they actually might love them. And they might do another person a little bit different from you. But you better believe the next person they encounter in a relationship or whatever type of shit they be in, it's going to be the same type of shit. You cannot build, you cannot change a person that was raised off of survival, especially when they have very mischievous and underhanded and low down dirty ass ways. I'm sorry, you can't. I don't give a fuck who they be. I don't give a fuck what you give them. It don't matter. Because they got the mentality and the thought of don't nobody love me. Yeah. My daddy tell me he loved me every time he talked to me. Yeah. No matter what he done did. He told all us that. Feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I would definitely raise our love. And yes, again, my mom and dad, shout out to James and Beverly Allen, who have been together 39 years, been married for 26. That's a motherfucking flex. Definitely is. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing on up with y'all. I get ready to post this in a minute. Definitely do not forget to tune in with me next week where my guest will be Derek Huff. He will be coming to sit with me to talk about his photography business, his t-shirt business, his figurine business, his business. Kakua got a lot of goddamn businesses. Shout out to Derek Huff and Felicia Huff right now. They on vacation having a good motherfucking time. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all love to holler about these celebrity goddamn relationship goals. Now I don't know completely what Cub that have been through in they marriage, because they've been married for a long time too. I don't know what I done been through. But I say this right here. From what I've seen of my cousin Derek, and what I've seen of my own daddy, and I've even seen, shout out to my cousin Anthony Jeremy, from what I've seen of those 3 men, oh, and my Uncle Charlie, no matter what they've done when they were younger, from what I've seen in the last few years of me being an adult and understanding more, those are great examples of men, especially my cousin Derek. Shout out to you, Derek Huff, for being a great and wonderful husband, father, and busy man. And I can't wait for you to sit down with me next week. Y'all make sure y'all tune in with me. Let's see who else is up on the calendar. Got Derek coming. I got it'll be in November. I think that's it for September. October. I got Fadrina Morrison, Kinks and Coils. It will be here October the 6th. I got No Basic Skis. I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. He's coming at the end of October. I got Quintez Fortson of the Q-Tip podcast, also Q's Separate Place. He'll be in the building as well. And I got one more somebody that's supposed to be coming on with me before Quintez. I got to go look at the board. Yes, I have a board already set up. Yes, November is already finished. November lineup is already done. But yeah, I'm finna go ahead and wrap this thing up with y'all. Y'all know I love y'all to death. I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me and just, you know what I'm saying, and watching me and just listen to my crazy ass talk about whatever. Y'all look, I'm gonna show y'all this before I go. This thing right here is supposed to be the thing I'm supposed to have for y'all to be able to call in with, right? I can't figure out how to fucking use it. I done sat here I was supposed to actually do a call in today. I was supposed to actually have y'all be able to, I was supposed to download a text now app number. And I was supposed to hook this up to my podcast, my Podtrack P4, which is the thing that I do my recordings on with my podcast. And I was supposed to let y'all be able to call in so we can actually just have a group conversation. But I can't figure out how the motherfucker works. But I'm gonna get it figured out because I done bought this motherfucker. And I want y'all to be able to talk to me and without me trying to read shit to the side. Anthony, I hope you heard what I said about you, Anthony. I shouted you out, cuz. I like I said before, I told you before, you was a good example of what a husband and a man supposed to be. I don't know what you and Cud have been through. Shout out to Tamika Huff Jeremy. I don't know what y'all have been through in y'all marriage, but as far as I'm concerned, goddamn it, you didn't leave. You was a good man to me. Okay, we're gonna wrap this thing on up with y'all. You have tuned into the greatest. Another episode of the Blaque Owt Podcast. This show, Hickey the host with the Miggity Mo's. Black to the motherfucking fire, yeah. And y'all know my motto. If you ain't about the Blaque Owt Podcast now, just fuck you later. Peace.